CloudWork Pro, the on-demand IT field service marketplace, has announced that they are now going to be charging technician fees for completing work orders. I'm going to go over what they have said about the change, what those rates are going to be, and after that I'm going to break down my thoughts on those changes. If you don't know me, I'm Michael. I own Field Tech Academy. My goal is to educate technicians on this entire IT field tech industry and to give you tips and tricks that will help you to succeed in this industry. Let's get into it. First, let's go through their email and read the announcement. At CloudWork Pro, we are committed to maintaining a platform that serves as the leading marketplace for highly skilled technicians like yourself. To continue providing and enhancing the quality services you rely on, we are introducing a new fee structure effective December 1st, 2024. So it is now in place. This change is designed to foster a robust environment where professional excellence is not just expected, but rewarded. Introducing the new fee structure. Starting from December 1st, 2024, a platform fee of 10% will be implemented for each work order completed. This adjustment is crucial for sustaining the enhancements we continually make to the platform, thereby increasing the volume of available work and improving overall functionality. Rewarding excellence. Your hard work should pay off. Here's how you can benefit from reduced fees. High standards payoff. After completing 5 work orders, technicians maintaining an average rating of 4.7 to 4.9 stars will see their fees reduced to 9%. Perfection rewarded. Technicians achieving a perfect 5-star rating after their first 5 work orders will enjoy a reduced fee of 8%. Immediate benefits for existing technicians. For those of you who have already surpassed 5 work orders, we will apply these discounts immediately, ensuring you benefit from the work you have already completed. We understand changes can be an adjustment, and we appreciate your understanding and cooperation as these updates are designed to enhance the overall experience and opportunities within our community. If you have any questions or need further information, please feel free to reach out. Thank you for your continued dedication and professionalism. Best regards, the CloudWork Pro team. So let's go over the fees to make sure we fully understand what we're dealing with. So the baseline fee is going to be a 10% fee charged to the technician for every job they complete. This is just like Field Nation. One difference is that Field Nation charges some additional fees for insurances. CloudWork Pro does not offer that. They expect you to have your own insurance. So the max fee from CloudWork Pro is going to be 10%. They are offering a little bit of sugar to make the new medicine go down easier. So they are offering some incentives to decrease your overall fees. The baseline appears to be 5 work orders. So once you've completed 5 work orders, one of these standards will apply. If you're maintaining a rating of 4.7 to 4.9 stars, then you're going to get reduced to 9%. And if you are a perfect 5-star rating, you're going to have an 8% fee. So there are opportunities here to have better fees than there are on Field Nation. Work Market's fees are 5%. So at this point, CloudWork Pro appears to be positioning themselves between Work Market and Field Nation in terms of fees. The only real way to get away from any kind of fees is to have your own direct clients. The clients that I work with directly, I don't pay any fees because there's no middleman, there's no marketplace. I'm just dealing with the client and they're paying me. The only time there would be a fee is some of them offer a fast pay option, and so they would charge a 3%-ish fee for transferring the money faster. For example, if they were net 30, then you could pay a fee of like 3% or something in that range to get your money in 7 to 10 days, etc. I really felt like them not charging technician fees gave them a competitive advantage in the marketplace. And I get that they are still focusing on being highly professional, that they don't let just any tech be on the platform to avoid becoming a pizza tech or trunk slamming tech platform. So there is still a difference between CloudWork Pro and Work Market and Field Nation and other platforms. However, I really feel like that fee structure change is going to hurt their growth. Now, I don't know the financials. They're a business. They have every right to do whatever they need to do to be profitable. And I want them to be profitable. I want them to exist. Field Nation is the big dog, and everybody is chasing them. And I think it's very important that we don't have a monopoly in the industry. If you have been around long enough, you remember the platform OnForce. And at that time, OnForce was the big dog. Nobody was big enough to compete with them. The platform concept at that time was a new concept, and they were breaking ground. They ended up being bought out by Work Market, and Field Nation has stepped in to be the big dog. It is very important to me to remain objective. I want to be able to share with you my thoughts on any platform, any client. So I don't really try to cheerlead for one client over the other. Now, if somebody wants to sponsor the channel, then I'm going to share that with the channel. But at the same time, I think competition is a good thing. I think having different companies with different approaches helps this industry. I've gotten some comments from some viewers, and I know that some of you are very upset at this concept, and you think that there's a bait and switch, that CloudWork Pro is out to get you. And there's always that element of technicians on any platform that are always very negative towards the platform. And listen, I get it. Paying a 10% fee, 8% fee, 5% fee, it stinks. But what's the alternative? You can simply choose not to do work on platforms and go get a job, go do Uber. Whatever you do, there's fees somewhere in it. The company has to make money. I would rather get 90% of my pay and be able to do work on a platform and make money off of that platform than to be stubborn and say, well, I charge a 10% fee, so I'm not going to do anything. You're just hurting yourself. You're putting yourself in a situation to where if a job comes up that pays $500, you're just going to say no because they charge a 10% fee. To me, that doesn't seem practical. I don't like it any more than you do, but at the same time, I'm going to be a member of every platform. I'm going to be on Work Market. I'm going to be on Field Nation. I'm going to be on CloudWork Pro. Paying fees is unfortunately a part of the industry. Now, I will give you a little teaser. I'm in talks with another platform that doesn't charge tech fees, and we may be doing some sponsorship with them. Again, I'm going to be objective. I'm going to tell you positives and negatives of every platform I work with. There's a possibility that we'll be doing a sponsorship and some videos about them in February, so stay tuned. I will give you guys updates as soon as I know. I think this industry is still growing. I think that a lot of people don't even know that it exists. So as it grows, there's going to be more demand over time. We want these platforms competing for clients, and we want them competing for technicians. The beauty is you're an independent contractor. You can make whatever choice you want. If you don't like the fees, don't do the jobs. Don't let that stop you from joining CloudWork Pro. They don't have the volume that Field Nation has, but there are still really good work orders out there, and they pay really well compared to some of the other platforms. Today, I just wanted you to be aware of the fee changes. If you got value today, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested in learning more about getting your own direct clients to work with, I put a link in the description of this video that will jump you to my information page on my website to teach you about the direct clients that I work with. As always, let's get you out in the field making money. I'll see you in the next video.